Ooh, Yaga versus Knights. Oh, okay. Yaga versus Knights is very interesting. I think I need more control in my hand. I'm gonna get rid of one of the megascopes. Yes, we get rid of. Okay, that's good. I mean, maybe it's not good. Not sure. How do we deal with the thing, the immortals? And it's quite annoying to deal with, isn't it? Go with this first. Your opponent has no timer. Are you playing against AI? Are you playing practice versus AI? Or are you maybe lagging out? Your client is like disconnected and you don't know?
What can I do for you?
There's a lock. Okay. So we can Oniro for Peller? It's probably the way to go. But it will mean that we cannot answer.
Art thou worthy?
It means we will not be able to answer immortals.
Living souls in your
But
reach.
oh my god! This is a lack of sleep moment right there. Okay, we keep playing, I guess. I guess we keep playing. Lack of sleep moment right there. Like, just not... Like, my eyes are seeing the screen, but my brain is not processing what I'm seeing through my eyes. Oh. Playing this first. In case we lose the dominance, I want to make sure we can get these out, and then we're going to play Witch Apprentice. Maybe Squirrel? I'm loving that you're so into this game. Thanks, commentator.
Be warned, my sword is mighty.
Huh. Is he passing? Kind of looks like he's passing with this sort of line. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, he is passing. Okay, wow. You need eyes inside your brain. Never punished. Never punished. Although the Peller might have been useful later versus Vandergrift. Or just like the Oneiromancy might have been useful in round 3. It would have been nice to get a Griffin in the graveyard. We have no Mamuna target right now. What do I want? I want a Heatwave, Piggy, or Lock. But probably not. Like, the Lock is not as important. Honestly, I think we can keep this hand. This hand looks keepable. We have enough plays early. Uh... Do this. We might. I think we will still win this despite the blunder in round 1. We're stacking front row because we're expecting to use Riptide front, but I could be wrong. Especially if he like abuses shields and stuff, we might not be able to use Riptide. He goes Immortals first. Immortals first. Oh, there's a shield. Okay, let's think about this. If I play Fiend, it's 8 points, I'm at 18, and then I get Bloody Mistress, right? So we just do that. Or I could go Megascope first, but I think Bloody Mistress... I think we do this first, play the Fiend as a 7 power plus 1, 8, and then we use Megascope for Piggy later. That'll be more points. We're just going to go Bloody Mistress, Piggy, Megascope, Piggy. Maybe with an Oniromancy Heatwave in between there, or Riptide in between there. Riptide might not be answering anything here.
All as one!
Okay. We're out-engineing the Knight's deck. That is the plan, at least. Megascope Griffin gives better Incubus value later. I care more about points in this round than I care about points in the next round, I think. Points in this round is going to force the scenario. Points in the next round... Like, if we force the scenario, we don't need that many points in the next round.
Where is Sabrina?
Erendite first or Piggy first? I think Erendite first, right? This is 4 points a turn. This is 4 points a turn. Piggy's only 2 points a turn. That is a 5p unit for Yaga, but I think we're only going to get a 4 with this.
Odd.
That's kind of sad.
Feeling a bit of deja
Here's
vu.
a second one. Could lock this one. Could try to lock this one, but there could be an unlock. He hasn't played an Oniro yet. That's very sad. We'll play this.
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
Yeah, that, and we also played the Erendite earlier than we needed to, which is... Man... Bad. Oh, I should have played this range row! Oh no, I should have played this range row. For might! Ah... Okay. Interesting. He's playing this card? With no scenario on the board?
I'm stuck in the stirrups again.
It's quite interesting. Why didn't he click this? Uh-oh, what? What are we uh-ohing about? Should we Oniro this Heatwave now, or... Oh, he misplayed his leader, yeah. I think we do this first. He's gonna have to boost this again to get this value. I think they might be privy to our Yaga plans.
Dignified word.
Maybe.
My ass.
Okay. I kind of think we just Yaga now. How big is this Erendite, if he has one? It's not bigger here. Wasn't bigger on any of round 1. It's at like 0. I think its Erendite is at like basically 0. I'm gonna do this now to threaten the Yaga on this. If he doesn't answer, he has to like heatwave this or doesn't have another lock, right? Erendite's not big enough to kill a 6. Meanwhile, we're getting 2, 4, 7 points a turn. Plus these. He's still clicking this, so... I mean, it's 0 points, I guess, if he clicks this and then we eat this. There's the Oniro. Heatwave? But if he heatwaves this, then he's heatwaving a 6 and not heatwaving a 25. Well, this might be a 28. Yep. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Bruh.
Go on.
The greed, man. So greedy. I think we get rid of that. Okay, you can have your scenario. We'll see you do 60 points in 2 turns with your scenario and no Maiden's Shield. Good luck. I mean, both times we played nice today, they've been greeding so hard. You can't greed like this. You gotta just jam the scenario when you're getting pushed in round 2. This never ends well, I think, for Knights. Like, less than 5% of the time you're actually able to save the scenario. Especially against a deck you know is very good at pushing round 2. Maybe it's a different story if the deck that you're playing against is really bad at pushing round 2. Casual 34-point Yaga. Casual 34-point Yaga. Yeah, we came back and won this game. Part of me did want to rage quit and or shame concede. Part of me did want to shame concede after that misclick in round 1. Okay. All right, last game. Last game before I have to go. Hopefully it's a good one. What was the misclick? He locked my Ethereal, and I went and tutored. I Oniro'd a Peller just to unlock, just to purify my fruits instead of my Ethereal.
I can barely hear over the
Real
sound
good.
of you drowning.
Carapace. Carapace might be something kind of degenerate. Okay, we've got a lot of our answers. That's really good.
They say you are what you eat.
Maybe just this. I think we go ahead and lock this.
Watery tart. I'll show you.
Since the lock is not going to be very good against
Our
this
world
leader later
is in
anyways, I think it might be just worth it to just go ahead and lock it.
I'm so damn thirsty. It's a pity I can never finish.
What do you guys think about a heat wave? This card is worth so much. I think it's actually just fine to heat wave it. It's worth so much if we don't answer. I can't answer it later. That roach puts makes it hard for us to get ahead here. I do want to contest the round. If I play Ethereal, right? If I play Ethereal and he passes, am I really sad? I'm a little sad. I think maybe we play Griffin first. If he passes after I play Griffin, I'm not that sad. Because then at least we'll have this Mamuna set up in the graveyard. We go Griffin. Okay, that's fine. Now I think we can play Ethereal. Now that we've made that trade, I think we'll play Ethereal. He passes, we play Fiend. Pass?
Blueberries, blueberries. The lady of the
But our
woods.
damn best boy came on that round. Could have maybe played Piggy there, actually. Hold on. I can't play this. Do I want to play Griffin? Griffin's my Mamuna target. I think maybe we play Piggy here. Or I could just add a brick to my deck. If I wanted to save the Piggy, I could try to save the Piggy. I think it's not really worth it.
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
Hey, Sudomaki. 30 watch streak, damn. Erendite is good. Is there still a lady in the deck? No. We don't want Griffin, right? We're missing Mamuna / Bloody Mistress. This deck, it's probably a Necrotome deck. And we used our Heatwave already, so we should play. Do we play Oniro for Mistress or Mamuna? I think it should be Mistress. Incubus is really bad. I feel like it should be Mistress. We're gonna do this first. Because Mistress wants the long round, which is gonna be this round. Mamuna wants the short round, which is gonna be next round. What's with the leader? Oh, to get ahead. This. Kill that, and then we can Incubus the Wild Hunt Rider. That might have been my Yaga target, though. Crap. I was thinking we can Incubus the Wild Hunt Rider to get the Fiend. Trying to look at how we can get
Garments are shackles that
Gave us a
restrain our
pig.
desires.
I was trying to see how we can get Sabbath online. I think it's got to be like this.
Share the night, share the love.
Didn't want to get this self eater, really? He did not want to get the self eater. Wow. Okay, we're getting unicorns out of them. That's very good. Oh, he doesn't know. Poor guy does not know what is about to hit him. Yaga first? I don't think we Yaga first because it doesn't give us more Yaga clicks if we Yaga first. Like, I just need to Yaga on my third to last turn. I'd actually rather bait the Mistress. I'd rather bait with the Mistress first, then play Yaga next. He's gonna maybe spend an answer on the Mistress, on the Gurnikora, and then we could Yaga this, and then we'll still threaten to Yaga next turn. Wow, that's weak. That's super weak. So now we Yaga this Rider for 22, and then we Witch Apprentice, and then we can play Yaga again onto this Gankane. Oh, he dead. He is dead.
Peg? No doubt.
Whew. Over.
Move those hooves, or we'll both be
It's
hanged.
over. Right? He got no Necrotome value either? Yeah. It's a very, very sad Necrotome. Woohoo! GG's. Okay, give me 1 sec. I need to figure out if I actually need to go or not. Give me a second. I'll be back in a minute or two. Thanks, guys. You guys think pirates are bad now? Or is just not actually that bad? But it's more the psychological effect. He's not playing the musicians, so there should be like light longships that we can eat with Yaga. Eller's okay for raiding fleet. What do I even want in this hand? I want some of my control for the boats. I think we just mulligan Peller. Not sure, but I still don't like playing against it because too much removal or something.
I'll gut you like fishes.
Squirrel. What the heck? He's gonna discard a pirate? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Do we squirrel the invader or do we squirrel the supremacy? This guy's playing Bran? The squirrel the invader is worth 6 points now in this round. Squirrel the supremacy, I don't really know how many points this is, but it gives him a lot of carryover. I think we don't worry about the invader. The invader is actually a pretty good target for Yaga. Let's get rid of the supremacy. Here, back. Let's get him some water.
Loot! Loot!
Okay. Does this summon onto the same row? It does. I think I want to prioritize this then.
I feed the waters.
This didn't die. That's very good. The fruits died. Even better. That's a 4P card that he has. That's growing. That's going tall. I'm not thinking we do this. No, I guess I want more griffins. I guess I want more griffins because the best incubus target is a 5 and not a 4. Here we might even have the option deciding which one we want to megascope. What if I heatwave this? I'll probably still kill this. I mean, if I heatwave this... Pretty bad against Croc. Pretty bad against Hjalmar, Seawolf. Probably shouldn't. I could lock it. I could go and lock it. Or we could go and transform this. Ooh. Wait, that's kind of good.
The righteous shall be recompensed.
That's kind of good. We go and transform this, and if he doesn't activate a cataclysm on this right now, or it doesn't kill this, we transform this as well. I just don't know if I should have put this Lady of the Lake here or not.
Women,
Okay, he's gonna lead her to kill this.
elders, we spare none.
Now I can piggy? Bait more removal on the piggy? This engine is points for us. This engine is giving us points.
Then pigs fly, eh?
Only problem is here we might lose the Sabbath. We're not ahead. He could have passed.
Sacrifices must be made
What?
on both sides.
What? That is weird. He doesn't even have a pirate in the graveyard for this. Okay. I think it might be time to play the Yaga now. Went on even time. Probably Megascope Griffin at this point when it's so late in the round. But like Yaga, Piggy, Megascope Griffin. On the Megascope Griffin turn, we eat the 6 as well. It's Yaga o'clock. Oh, but if we eat the 6, he gets this Demon Pirate comes back. Okay. We will take that trade. Take that trade. Can I play Witch Apprentice here? 5, 9, 13.
A witch's best friend is a pig.
I think we're ahead. I think we're ahead by like 2. We're gaining 4, losing 2. No armor for this Hjalmar. Great. Iron Knight's only 3. We got Hjalmar and Fukusia out of him in this round. And Croc.
Got the heart of an ungrate.
There's not gonna be anything better than Heatwave at this point, right? We're ahead again, rolling Erendite. Mamuna is the last card that we kinda can't play.
I'll carve out my name in your drunken hide.
Hey, that's
if I
only a
have
12.
to.
Only a 12. We play a 9, we're at 38 plus 8 minus 2 plus 6, 44. We are ahead. Still no Mamuna target though, so we can't play our last card. But we can force out his last card, which might be Compass, which might be... I mean, I don't think it's Compass. He hasn't thinned at all. Oh no, he's thinned 3. He's thinned 3. It could be Compass, or it could be like Scenario or something that he really doesn't want to play. Hopefully it's that, because I don't think we're going to play this card. Oh, it's just Pirate. But we got like so much out of him. Our Yaga like, we played Yaga as our only gold, right? Yaga and Heatwave, I guess, but Heatwave's not that good of a gold in this matchup. Yaga and Heatwave for like almost all of his power. He's got a Bjorn and a Terror of the Seas left with 0 armor on them. Yeah, I couldn't even get ahead even if I wanted to sacrifice this. Oh, man. That is a nicely timed rage quit. Oh, no. Still here? Don't need that. Erendite is pretty good. Oh, we'll just keep this now. Oh, wait. This is a 4-power Erendite. Oops. We did not need to keep that. I wasn't really worried keeping the 4-power Erendite. Were we? I don't think so. Luna into Bloody Mistress. Seems pretty good. I mean, I think every card except maybe Pellar is better than this. Okay, Thorgary's fine. Oniro's gonna get us Bloody Mistress, maybe Incubus. Incubus will get us... Incubus will be 11 points? Bloody Mistress will be at least 9. Even if she dies right away, she'll still be 9. We haven't seen any smugglers yet. We bullied this guy. We bullied this guy from Red Coin. He was so desperate with the Fukusia and the 2-power boat.
Death sails in circles.
Whoa. I think we just Megascope here. I could play the Bloody Mistress, but like the fruits are very likely to get sniped by this. So I think we probably don't go for Bloody Mistress anymore. I probably at this point yeah, because like we don't have any units to thrive the fruits. Only Dorgiri thrives the fruits. We probably just better off going with Incubus. Incubus for 11. If I were gonna do that, if I had already made that decision, I maybe should have played this back row. Have a better chance of this dying again, or this soaking up hits from the Cataclysm. And then it also doesn't give him more armor on this.
Will you die already? Or need I kill you again?
Oh hey, it still did it. Nice.
No worries. Sins of the flesh are my speciality.
Yeah. He has 4 cards left in the deck. Do you guys think this was a Compass deck that just didn't get its thinning? Well, it did play 2 abortages. It's kind of close to Compass, but it doesn't actually end up playing Compass. Hey, 2463. We lost with this deck today? This deck still feels very strong. We did lose twice with this deck apparently. Oh wow, I've played so many games with this already. I guess there were a couple of like, there was like one disconnect, a couple of short games. We're 8-2 with this deck so far today. Croc needs to be buffed. I think both Croc and Yustiana did not need their nerfs, especially Yustiana. Or maybe especially Croc? Croc seems like even worse than Yustiana. I don't know. Enslave 6. Okay. Enslave 6 is kind of scary. I have the Oniro. Missing a lot of golds here. I think we... We play this first in case there's a Taurus, and then if there's a Taurus, we never get the riders out again. There's the Taurus.
Continents shall be united under one banner.
Fiend, Riptide, Piggy. Okay. Fiend, Riptide. This first. Lost the ball on elves, yeah. Right. So it's Ivo. It's Ivo with Taurus and
Do I enjoy torture?
Ivo with Taurus and
A bit.
our Toad Terra Nova. Did he just yoink that? I looked away for a second. Holy crap, he yoinked that. Okay. Aggressive. I need him to play a 4P unit. It's a pretty good move. Like, my Erendite is kind of not growing now either. Ivo Assimilate. Maybe it's my deck. My deck, I didn't play Taurus in my deck this season. 2 seasons ago, I did play Taurus. I think we play... If I play Heatwave... I can't punish his Ivo. But if I don't win this round, I also can't punish his Ivo. Kind of lean towards playing Heatwave. Heatwave starts getting us ahead. Starts growing our Erendite again.
The righteous shall be recompensed.
I'm ahead. I don't need to use this yet. Yeah, Heatwave and bleed his Ivo, exactly. That's the plan. I also thought about going for Ethereal. But Ethereal can get Assassinationed. It can get Vilgefortzed. Okay. I guess he sees the Heatwave and thinks that it's fine. Okay, we're fairly happy with that. Squirrel. I don't need to squirrel, right? I don't think I need to squirrel anymore. This version probably doesn't play coup. That is my Mamuna target. The Fiend is my Mamuna target. I'm gonna have to get rid of. Kind of a weak hand. I would have wanted these. There's no 4P units in this deck. The Yaga might be a problem. This matchup. We want Bloody Mistress, right? In this round? We want Bloody Mistress in this round. And Ethereal in the next round. I did post that deck with Ardle, yeah, on YouTube, but that was a Calvite deck. And it was not playing Battle Stations. The one that had Ardle and Terra Nova and Taurus. It's a different deck. I don't have any good Incubus targets right now.
My boots.
No! Mistakes were made. I should have opened Mamuna. Ah! Forgot about that. I was thinking about whether I should open Mamuna or open Griffin. And I was like, oh, we can get 1 extra point if we open Griffin. Yeah, I can Yaga my own card, but then Yaga plays for 2 points. Plays for 2 points and then gets Vilgefortzed.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Like me free!
Lock. Is this going to be the only thing to lock? Pretty sure.
I do not mince words.
I could also just go... Actually, maybe we should just go Bloody Mistress first, right? Yeah. Couple ways to look at it. I think Bloody Mistress first. But he might go like Stefan. I go Bloody Mistress, he might go Stefan. Okay, new plan. New plan is Piggy first. Piggy first. Bait him into killing the Piggy.
A witch's best friend is a pig.
Oh, that's
no
fine.
Doubt.
I would lock his... I mean, I could lock his Artorias and then Erendite his Piggy, but... Or I could Erendite his Piggy now. I think we just ignore this. Right? How much more Assimilate is he gonna get? Like, some. Some, but not like a ton. Right?
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
Oh god. Get into treason. I should play this here. Treason would kill my fruit. Be good for me. Okay, nice. We baited the Vilga. We baited the Vilga successfully. Look at this now. Now we go... Now we go Bloody Mistress. Now he has maybe Stefan as the only answer to Bloody Mistress. I hope. Should be Stefan only. Oh. Maybe I should have...
Suffering ennobles, friend.
He's gonna
You'll
coup
be
this to
account
lock
once I'm
this.
done with you.
This is gonna be now my new Mamuna. Mamuna into Piggy.
Quick, move those
Triggers the
wheels.
Thrive.
Won't ham.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
To work!
He did have a coup. I don't think I would have really wanted to play the squirrel anyways.
A golden dragon.
And here there is a Magna Division Raider, but still nothing. Okay, so Omega Scope and then Erendite. Aranova here?
Nothing will stop us.
Oh. Why so weak? Why so weak? The Yaga's bad, but whatever. It would have been nice to have Yaga here, right? 7-point Fiend. We just smorked them. It looks like he didn't have his Ivo. He would have played his Ivo in that round and gotten card advantage if he had his Ivo. But he didn't draw his Ivo or his Stefan. We got a little bit lucky here, or he got a little bit unlucky. But the bait! The bait was very good. Ah, if only we had if only we had a Yaga in that round too. But this deck, it feels so good. This deck has it all. It has Point Slam, it has Engines, it has Control. A good balance of all three. We've been able to control most of our opponent's threats every game. we've usually been able to exhaust our opponent's control answers with our engine overload with Ethereal, Piggy, um, Bloody Mistress, and Yaga. Five really big threats, and then like the Megascopes can potentially be a threat on Piggy if they don't get killed right away. And some people are even using answers on Griffins. Some people are using answers on Griffins and Fiends because they don't want us to Megascope them or to Mamoona them. So they just run out of stuff because it's hard to answer Griffins and Fiends, right? You need some pretty big removal to answer Griffins and Fiends, and usually that means no more removal left for Mistress and Yaga. I also need to think about this. Yaga has a good floor even when answered. It might be sometimes advantageous for us to Yaga first before playing something like Piggy or Bloody Mistress. Because Piggy and Bloody Mistress have a significantly, and Ethereal as well, they have a significantly wider, a significantly lower floor.
Oh, goody. I was getting bored.
It depends. It depends on, like, how big their 5p unit is. If their 5p unit is really, really huge, then it might be better to play the Yaga late. What's this guy? This is the same guy we played earlier. It was Golden Necker Relics. This time he's blue coin. I think last time he was blue coin as well. Necrotome guy, yes. Okay. He played piggies. We have 2 griffins in our hand? How did I not see that? I should have probably opened Griffin. He probably doesn't play in the back row here. Probably plays the front row for Sabbath. Yeah, and opening Griffin blocks this too. That was a mistake. Oniro. Oniro gets us maybe a lock?
Quick! Move those hooves! Or we'll both be hammed!
I could go Bloody Mistress now, but if I go Bloody Mistress now, I'm not ahead, and then he just passes. So I think we go Lock. Again, this Lock is very meh later.
Mankind is a
Once he starts
virus,
committing his
a
Carapace,
plague.
Lock is pretty bad. And then if he passes here, we can go Rider. It's kind of cheap to win the round this way. Another piggy.
Fly, Pegasus!
Okay. I think that one we ignore for now. Are we ahead now if we play Mistress? Plays for 8, 10, 13. It's a tie. Ew. I don't have a Yaga in my hand. Are we happy with a tie? Like, he might not draw Golden Necker if we take a tie. Let's just go for it. Go for it. He might not even pass. He might not be happy about a tie, depending on if he has Golden Necker in his hand or not. Yeah, he doesn't pass.
Blueberries, blueberries. Lady of the woods.
Damn, that blocked our Riptide. I was gonna 50-50 the Riptide this turn. I don't have any piggies right now, which is a little sad. I wish I had piggies right now. Okay, but we're getting ahead now. Our Erendite's finally growing. Nova.
Oh, I sense trouble.
What do you guys want to do? Heatwave Nova? Heatwave Piggy? Play... To me, I think the best move is Heatwave Piggy. My instinct says Heatwave Piggy. Try to win the round. I could also see Megascope. Megascope on Griffin. Megascope on Griffin gives us 9 plus 6. 15. We're at 64. We're ahead. But it doesn't grow the Erendite. Bad news about that is it doesn't grow the Erendite. But, like, I probably don't grow the Erendite next turn either. If I Heatwave now and then Megascope next turn, I probably don't grow the Erendite next turn. He's got, like, one, like... Oh, dude, where's my Yaga right now? Sense 2004 with the 73 months. Thank you. Thank you, Sense. Hey, come on. He has a very good round one hand to fight for stuff. I'm gonna play... The Riptide won't be able to kill anything next round. Right? I think we play the Riptide back row now. Like, maybe it would have been able to kill something in round 3, but I don't know if we would... Like, we just want to win this round really bad. And we want to save the Griffin because that is a Mamuna target. Okay, nice. Went on even. Went on even. Kind of expensive, but worth it, I think. We're going to push the Golden Necro out. We can Incubus Rider for Fiend, or we can Incubus his Fiend. This is getting us Erendite, which is at 4. This is so-so. This, oh, that's great. And I mean, this is good, right? This is pretty good. I think we keep this. He plays Riptide, yeah? He plays Riptide. Perhaps we should play Mamuna before Ethereal. If we play Ethereal first, it's a 50-50 for his Riptide. If we play Mamuna first, it'll block for the Riptide. Now, it looks like I missed a point, but I needed to have the fruit on the far right and not having the Griffin block the fruit. So I purposely waited to fruit. He had a Brick Roach. And he used his damage. He's using his leader to get ahead. Okay. Like, this is like the deja vu all over again. Last time we faced him, he also tried to keep using leader to get ahead in round 2. But it's like almost forcing us to stay in this round. And it's just gonna bleed, it's just gonna force his Golden Necker to come out. You guys want to bring back a Fiend for him, or... I think bring back a Fiend for him. Or do we bring back the rider for him? I think it's the Fiend, because we want to go get Yaga, right? Yeah, I mean, if I don't get Yaga in this round, I'm not going to get Yaga again.
Satisfaction guaranteed. You're one sexy witch, and I'm here to please.
That's an interesting strat.
No, I don't nibble at them. They'd fall right out.
Okay, so we don't transform anymore, I guess. He has not played any self-eaters this game. Alright, let me see the golden necker. Thank you. Like, this necromancy doesn't even activate this this necrotome. The necrotome gets 0 tempo here. Or Kekistani, thank you for the 9 months of Prime. Welcome back to the Rope Club. How you doing? Appreciate the support. He does go for the rider. I mean, he doesn't even get him ahead. So here... He played 2 piggies in round 1. There's literally nothing, right? Oh, I guess, like, this could eat this. This could eat this and then get him another one. I'm just trying to think if there's anything in the Necrotome. If I play this, I play for 12. I'm up 15. He needs 16, he needs 13. He might be able to do it if he eats this and plays. If I pass, though, I have very few points in round 3. The Ether... Oh, yeah, I have Ether. I could play Lady of the Lake here. Ooh. I think that was a 2-0. I think we would have 2-0'd him if I played. Being last card. If we get lucky with Ethereal, with Erendite. Yeah, Erendite doesn't boost the Lady of the Lake. It depends. It depends if Erendite would have boosted the Lady of the Lake. Okay. Well. We have a 0-point brick. Our hand is good enough. I think we gotta keep this hand now. He has almost nothing left. The piggy's bad, but I think it's good enough to win. Like, the piggy's not worse than these 2 cards, or this card. It's only worse than this card or this card, and this card is really bad.
No worries. Sins of the flesh are my speciality.
We get him an Incubus and give ourselves a Griffin. That's 4 extra points. He doesn't have any Walton Riders anymore.
Share the night, share the love.
And now we're almost at Sabbath, so we can actually play... Piggy won't actually be that bad. We can Piggy next, then Megascope this. I think we just let this live. I think we just want to play Piggy now.
Between creatures, as it happens.
Like, it's getting 2 points. No, it's getting 1 point. Getting 1 point if he plays a... Oh, that's so sad. His 2 Self-Eaters were at the bottom of the deck. There's another Self-Eater in here. Okay, that's a win. Nice. We don't even need to play our extra card. We still have another 15 points. Nice. Wow. It is 2 o'clock.